Monday morning, everyone. Welcome to This is Our Philippines. This is the Monday chat we've been trying to work on here. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Hope they had a great time with their family and their friends. Hope you enjoyed your time off from work if you had that opportunity. So welcome back to the work week, Monday morning. Time to get back and get started on doing your weekly chores, I guess. So glad to have you here on Monday. I hope you enjoy these little Monday chats we've been having. If you do, just please give us a like down below and leave us a comment of something you'd like to hear about. Any topic you'd like us to try to talk about or something like that. We'd really appreciate hearing from you. This past week, there was a comment brought up on one of the groups I follow on Facebook, and the group is EXPAT Foreigner and Filipinos. And the question was asked, why did you fall in love with the Philippines? And they asked for not to give some of the answers that are common answers, but for me personally, some of those common answers are the ones that really made me want to come to the Philippines and want to be a part of the Philippines. First and foremost, for me, it would have to be the people. The very first person I met from the Philippines had a smile on their face, and the smile just emanated their beauty within them, so you could just feel that laid back spirit they had right from the start. Just looking at them, The Filipino people are very friendly people. You may find a bad apple once or twice, somewhere along the road, but you see that in the States also, or anywhere else you go in the world, you'll find those bad people. But for the most part, most Filipinos are very friendly. The Filipino people are also very hospitable. I don't know if you've ever noticed that if you're in a Filipino town or something, the people, if you're around some of the neighbors or something, they'll invite you in. They'll say, "Hey, come to our house, have dinner, have a snack or something." I don't care if it's their last skyflake that they're about to eat. They're going to say, "Hey, come in and enjoy the skyflake with us." So you can always find that hospitality in the Philippines there. The other thing that got me excited about coming to the Philippines was how family oriented they are. To me, it was like being back in Alabama, being raised in the 70s and everything, where you can have your kids out playing in the street during the afternoon times, and even the neighbors look out for the other neighbors' kids. That's the kind of community I wanted to be in, and that's the kind of community I like over there. So that got me saying, hey, the Philippines is right for me when I feel safe and secure in my neighborhood like that. And also the traditions they have for treating the elders the way they do, with the respect they have. A lot of times you'll see a little kid grab the elder's hand and put it up to their head, and it's called, what do they call that? Manapo. Manapo is what they call that. And it's just a tradition they have of showing respect to the elders. So I always found that pretty interesting. The second thing is the language. If you go to any foreign country and you're trying to get around, if you don't know the language, you're going to pretty much have for me, I'd have a miserable time anyways. I'd hate going somewhere and I can't even understand what people are saying. For the most part, the Filipinos, they do speak English. So it doesn't matter where you go in the Philippines. If you need to get around, somebody's going to be there to speak English with you. And one of the places I found that out was, just this trip alone, this trip that you're watching here, trying to get up on the jeepney and the LRT. I mean, I could speak to people and they could help me out and point me in the right direction. So having the English as a second language was very nice, and I could understand, the people around me. I could understand that, and it helped make me feel more comfortable. So that's the second reason I like the Philippines, is the language speaking some of it is English, and you can understand that. The third would have to be the tropical weather. I am no fan of cold weather. I mean, I like the snow. I don't mind going to the snow, but I do not want to live where it snows continuously. I just don't like the cold weather. I want a tropical place, and the Philippines has that. You know, the average temperature in the Philippines is about 78 degrees, which is just fine with me. I do not want to be somewhere where it's cold and freezing all the time. Another thing is, the fourth thing is the low cost of living. Now, things have gone up over the past couple of years. The price has gone up, but you take a set salary and you go to the States and you try to live on that set salary. In the Philippines, your money goes just a little bit further. So for me, in the long run, when you're trying to make your money last a little bit longer and have more things than what you would normally, in the Philippines, you're going to get that. You're going to get more bang for your buck in the Philippines. So that's one reason I enjoy the Philippines there, is the low cost of living. The fifth reason, and some of you might not agree with this, but it's Christmas. I don't know how many of you know, but Christmas is celebrated in the Philippines September, October, November, December. All 4 of the Burr months, you get Christmas celebrations. So for those people that don't enjoy Christmas, don't enjoy the carols going on, you know, maybe the Philippines is not for you then, because for 4 months straight they're going to celebrate Christmas and they're going to enjoy it. The Filipinos enjoy Christmas. They enjoy the lights, the music, the festivities that go on with Christmas. So for those of you that, here comes Halloween and you're already hearing Christmas music and you get all upset about it in the States, or you see Christmas decorations in the store at Thanksgiving, and you're hollering, "Oh, wait, the turkey comes first. Hold on, don't let Santa get up here so fast." It's not going to happen in the Philippines. The Philippines, like I said, from September to December, and sometimes even a little after December, they're celebrating Christmas and having a good time. I like it as the time gets near, when it's getting closer to the Christmas time, and the carolers come out and they come to your gate and they'll sing a song, and they want a little bit of pay. So that's a tradition over there, to give these carolers a little bit of money and then they'll go to the next house. But hey, it's all part of the fun of celebrating Christmas over there. So for me, again, we've got the people, we've got the let me see the people, the language, the tropical weather, the low cost of living, and then Christmas. Those are my 5 reasons why I enjoy Christmas. Oh, I'll give you one other reason too. It's where I found the love of my life at. So that's another reason I like the Philippines, and being with her, and spreading the love that she has towards me and keeping me happy and all that stuff. I have no other better place to live than what I do in the Philippines. So I really appreciate it and really like it. If you like this video, you can always give us a comment down below. You can always give us a thumbs up. We appreciate all the likes and the shares that you give us. So if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click that little button right down here in the little corner here. Go ahead and click that button and say, "Hey, we want to be a subscriber also." We'd appreciate that. We appreciate everybody watching. Coming up this next week, you will see the part of the bus trip up. We have the bus trip coming up. Again, it's hard to get video on the road because by the time you get up about 5 hours out of Manila, it gets dark, and then the rest of my trip is in the nighttime, traveling up through to Kauai and there. So I got a little bit of video, and then you'll see an impromptu welcome home parade from me. Well, at least I thought it was, but you'll get to see a little bit of a parade coming up. So that's the 2 videos coming up for next week. We hope you enjoy them. Hope you give us a like, give us a share, comment on any of the videos also. We appreciate it. Hope you have a good week. Hope you enjoy your week. May God bless you and have a good time. Thank you.